Hi all. In our last tutorial, we worked on displaying the dynamic detail screen. In this tutorial, we will work on displaying is favorite on the list. Let's get started. So we have is favorite variable already defined in our cities data. So now we have this model city data model. So in this what we'll do is we'll declare a variable is favorite with property type wool. So is favorite and it would be a wool variable. So we'll just parse this variable and display accordingly in the row. So let's move on to the cities row. So here we have city image and city name. We already have a spacer, so let's add another condition. So if we have city data is favorite, then what we gonna do is we'll display a favorite image. So what we can do is we can display a image, and that image would be a system image, and we will show a star from a system images also. So if we can also add the, so let me build it and just preview it. So if we look over the preview, so now it is not displaying anything. So we will go back and let's make it is favorite true and then save, and again go it to city row. So it would display the star. Okay, it's working. Now we can also assign the color to the star. So we are assigning foreground color. So I would be assigning it red. So it would display the red color. So if we now if we want to load it as a list, so what we gonna do is we will use two rows. So for first row it would display true, and for second row, so what we gonna do is instead of 0, we need to load the first. So now it would display as per data. So our first row is favorite true, and but our second row is not favorite, so it is not displaying the star over here, right? So what we need to do is we also we have a cities list. So in this list also we will display the favorite with star. And so if we look over here, we have few so we have one city with the favorite and others are not displaying the icon. So we can also update it to show only the favorite and not favorite. So for do that, we need to add a property variable in the list, and that property variable would be declared with the state variable. And let's try it. So we have a state variable, and state variable would be, as it is using in this class only, this struct only, so it is private. So what we gonna do is show favorite only. So we'll display favorite only. First of all, we will declare it false, and then we need to define a property which would filter the all the favorite or unfavorite basically. So what we're gonna do is we will filter cities. So we will filter cities with the city data. So we have city data, and then what we're gonna do is we will specify city data cities dot filter. So we are filtering the city which are city, and now we are declaring a condition. So what we are doing over here is, so first of all I am declaring false, so just for the understanding purposes. And now if we do city dot is favorite, right? So we have filtered cities. So now we are adding an or condition. So if we list only the filtered cities over here, and if we print, so now it is displaying false, and whatever city is favorite, so only first city is favorite in our data list, so it would display only the first one, right? Because this is the true condition. So or would work, false true, it would be true, so it is displaying this. So if we make it true, so now it would display all the cities, because even if we have false for this but all the conditions are true, so it would display all the cities. So I'm again running it. So see, it would displaying all. So what I'm doing is now is just using this state property, right? And it would work on the basis of static. No, we are not doing this. So show favorite only, and we are displaying only favorite and with this condition, and cities list we have is for favorite only, favorite cities, city data, cities dot filter, and we are filtering city in city dot is favorite plus show favorite only. Then no, it is not static, it would be a state. So now it would work. So yeah, so now, so you understand this or condition. So if we now we are passing false, so it is displaying, because we are using not condition, so it is displaying all the cities. But when we make it true, so to show favorite only, so when we update this variable to show true only the favorite ones, so it would display like only the favorite city, which is Delhi. So if we make it false, it would display all the cities. So on next part, we will work on next tutorial. Thanks. Please subscribe and share my YouTube channel for more videos on SwiftUI and skilled learning.